to actually create a doll, I'll tell you how I made this one. This is Zoe from Healthy Roots Dolls. She's my first doll. Well, not the first version. And I created Healthy Roots Dolls because I never had dolls that looked like me, and I wanted to create dolls with hair you could actually wash and style to teach little black girls how to love their hair. But my doll didn't always look like this. It actually started as a class project where I redesigned Rapunzel as a little black girl with kinky curly hair, and a lot of my classmates said, wow, this looks like a doll. So I decided to take it a little bit further, and I did some illustrations and got to a 3D render, which is how you do like the digital sculpts of your product, and connected with a designer who had done some doll molds, who helped me figure out how to bring my sketch to life, and then work with a factory to do the roto mold and put the sample together. So it's a whole process. You got to start with your sketch, to your 3D rendering, to your 3D print, which you have to approve before you can move to production on your mold, because molds are really expensive. And once you pay for it once, you probably don't want to pay for it again. And then your factory will go into production, and it can be anywhere from 30 days to 60 days to 90 days. And it's a whole thing. So you have to approve every part of it. So from your sketch, you're getting the little outfits, the stitches, the buttons, everything is a different cost. This button is 25 cents. If you want to stitch like this, it's $1. It's not cheap. So everything costs money, from soft body to plastic body. I learned a lot. So our first version of the doll was a completely different mold and sketch, as opposed to the current version where we redesigned the face completely, chose new eye colors, did a different design for her lips, her hair texture, all that. And then we went with a soft body because we wanted her to be huggable. But it was really easy because I'm a designer and I love drawing. So I was able to take my artistic vision and put it on paper for somebody else to translate and bring to life. And I was so excited by the opportunity because we got to test the first design of the doll and get really great feedback from kids to redesign it and launch it again, even better than the first time. And that's how I ultimately created Zoe. She was inspired by people that I knew in life, named after a friend from college, and tested by many, many children to get the version that we have now. And next I'll tell you how we made some of her friends.